Inside is Camila Cardoso. Inside is Angel Reese.
Here's Carter, dumping it down. Reese bangs it in. 7 seconds left in the quarter. Jones unable to hook it in. Reese the O-board. Reese the putback.
May have the best nose for the basketball in the W.
And gather and finish. Her eyes up on the rim.
What you've been waiting for.
Out of that timeout, direct entry into Angel Reese.
Angel Reese has quickly become a standout player in the WNBA, making waves with her incredible performances this season. She's currently the only player in the league to achieve consecutive games with at least 10 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 steals. These impressive stats have not only turned heads, but also set new benchmarks for the league. What's even more remarkable is that she's doing this as a rookie, surpassing the achievements of many seasoned players who have been in the game for years. However, this sudden rise to prominence hasn't been without its share of controversy. Some fans have started to raise eyebrows, questioning the legitimacy of Reese's stats. They find it hard to believe that a rookie could consistently deliver such dominant performances, especially against more experienced opponents. This skepticism has led to discussions and debates, with some suggesting that there might be more to the story than meets the eye. Before we continue, I'd like to ask for a small favor. If you're enjoying this content, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It's surprising that over 98% of our viewers aren't subscribed, yet it would make a huge difference for us. So, if you've clicked that subscribe button, thank you so much. Now let's dive back into the discussion. Reese's stats are undeniably impressive, but they've sparked a wave of speculation. Some believe that her numbers might be too good to be true, leading to a growing sense of skepticism among fans. Whether these concerns are valid or not, one thing is clear. Angel Reese is making a significant impact on the WNBA, and her journey is just beginning. The question remains, can she continue this incredible streak, or will the doubts cast by skeptics overshadow her accomplishments? Reese has been racking up impressive stats, consistently scoring points and grabbing rebounds. Yet despite her individual success, her team, the Chicago Sky, continues to struggle, often losing games. Remember the recent game we discussed? Reese put up an astounding 19 points and 20 rebounds, which sounds like a stellar performance. However, the Sky still lost by a staggering 20 points, a major blowout, not just a simple defeat. This has raised eyebrows and sparked conversations among fans and analysts alike. Now let's turn our attention to Camila Cardoso, another promising addition to the Sky. Cardoso has also been playing well, but her minutes on the court have been all over the place. Sometimes she plays for 28 minutes, other times only 16. What's going on here? Some fans think they've cracked the code. There's speculation that the Sky's strategy might be geared towards enhancing Reese's stats at the expense of Cardoso's development. Could it be that the team is focusing more on boosting Reese's numbers rather than fostering overall team success? It may sound far-fetched, but in the unpredictable world of professional sports, stranger things have happened. Let's break it down. Reese is undoubtedly a force on the boards, grabbing rebounds on both ends of the court. But if you watch the game closely, something feels off. In certain plays, it almost seems like her teammates are directing rebounds toward her.
Down 5. Avery on a drive, extra effort by Reese. The O-boards quickly because of Angel.
Reese, you watch the timing. She didn't even come down with it.
Wow. And gets the finish. That's a...
Yeah, she's not happy about the no call there, but...
Carter lobs it inside. Good post position by Reese. Double team by Magpagor. Alters the shot. Look at Reese work to get her own.
Is this just a case of excellent teamwork, or is there more beneath the surface? Then there's the matter of scoring. While Reese is certainly putting points on the board, it raises a question. Are her shot selections driven by the desire to maintain her impressive stats, or is she truly focused on making the best plays for the team? Angel Reese's journey in the WNBA is nothing short of extraordinary, particularly for someone who is still relatively new to the league. Her impact has already been felt, with Reese setting a league record for the most consecutive double-doubles, surpassing even the seasoned legend, Candace Parker. This accomplishment is remarkable for someone at the beginning of their career. However, it raises an important question. How much does individual success matter if the team itself is struggling? Reese's defensive skills are undeniable. She has a sharp instinct for the game, often finding ways to disrupt her opponents and get her hands on the ball. Her defensive presence is a significant asset to her team. Yet while her defense is strong, questions about her offensive capabilities persist. Concerns about her shooting abilities and her potential to become a high-usage player were factors that influenced her draft selection. These doubts haven't entirely faded. So what is the real story? Is Angel Reese on her way to becoming the next big star in the WNBA? Or is she simply accumulating impressive stats without making a significant impact on her team's overall success? The opinions among fans are divided. Some view Reese as a game changer, praising her contributions to the team. Others take a broader view, questioning whether these individual accomplishments truly matter if the team isn't winning. A recent game against the Mercury serves as a prime example. Reese was active across the court, grabbing rebounds with ease. However, one moment in the game stood out, a moment that may have gone unnoticed by many. Reese had the ball near the top of the key, dribbled, paused, and then dribbled again before making her move. It was a clear double dribble, yet the whistle remained silent. This wasn't an isolated incident. Similar plays occurred multiple times during the game. Then there's the issue of Reese's shooting. For a star player, a confident, smooth shot is crucial. However, some of Reese's attempts seem more like desperate throws than well-calculated basketball plays. In one instance, she received the ball on the wing, pump-faked twice despite no defender being nearby, and then launched a shot that missed everything. Is this the kind of decision-making expected from a top player? It's not just about missing shots. It's about making the right choices on the court. There have been times when Reese had an open teammate under the basket, but opted for a contested jumper instead. While she might secure the rebound to boost her stats, does this really benefit the team? When we compare Reese's performance to that of Caitlin Clark, a clear contrast emerges. While Reese is racking up stats, Clark is leading her team to victories. Clark isn't just scoring, she's making her teammates better, finding the open player and setting them up for easy baskets. The numbers tell the story. Over the last 5 games, Clark has averaged 22 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds, leading her team to 4 wins out of 5 games. On the other hand, Reese has averaged 18 points, 15 rebounds, and 3 assists over the same period. But her team has managed just 1 win. This highlights the reality that statistics don't always paint the full picture. Things took an interesting turn when Reese made comments about the officiating, suggesting that referees were biased in favor of Clark. It's like they're not even watching the same game when she's on the court, Reese remarked. While it's not uncommon for players to feel that they're not getting the calls they deserve, publicly calling out another player is a bold move. It's not just the fans who are noticing this. Other players around the league are starting to talk. One veteran, who chose to remain anonymous, commented, "Reese is talented, no doubt about it. But this game is about more than just scoring points. You have to elevate your team." So, is there more to Angel Reese's story than meets the eye? Let's hear from her teammates. In a recent press conference, Courtney Vandersloot, the point guard for the Sky, defended Reese, saying, "Angel's working hard out there. She has a lot of potential. She's still young, and she's learning. We're all figuring out how to play together." However, not everyone on the team seems to share this sentiment. When asked about her reduced playing time, Camila Cardoso responded with a diplomatic but telling comment, hinting at possible underlying tensions within the team. The narrative surrounding Angel Reese is complex. Her talent is undeniable, and her future in the WNBA looks promising. But as she continues to develop, the challenge will be not just to accumulate impressive stats, but to become the kind of player who can elevate her team to new heights. "I'm here to support the team in whichever way I can. Naturally, I would like to play more, but the coach has the final say," Reese stated, showing her willingness to contribute in any way possible. Now let's talk about Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso, the dynamic duo that has everyone talking. Together, these two rookies are making history in the WNBA, and it's not just because of their individual performances. 3 times this season, they have both recorded double-doubles in the same game, a feat never before accomplished by a rookie pair. That's incredible. Yet strangely, fans aren't as excited as one might expect. Why? Because the Chicago Sky is struggling as a team. Reese and Cardoso are putting up impressive numbers. It's like having 2 brand new sports cars in your garage, but not being able to drive them both at the same time. Let's break it down. In a recent game against the Dream, Reese finished with 11 points and 13 rebounds. Not bad at all. Cardoso wasn't far behind, with 10 points and 11 rebounds. On paper, that looks fantastic, but the Sky still lost the game. It's as if they're solving half of the puzzle, but still can't seem to complete it. This is where things get interesting. Fans are beginning to question whether the Sky's strategy is focused solely on making Reese look good. Is the team sacrificing Cardoso's development to boost Reese's stats? It's a tough question, but one that needs to be asked. Consider this. Cardoso's playing time has been inconsistent. She might play for 30 minutes in one game and barely 15 in the next. That's not the kind of consistency you want to see for a rookie trying to establish herself in the league. Yet, Cardoso doesn't seem fazed by it. "Nobody's going to get rebounds over us when me and Angel are together," she confidently remarked, after a game where both she and Reese performed well. That's the kind of confidence you want to see, but is it enough? Let's look at the bigger picture. The Sky has a 4-6 record. That's not great. In fact, it's disappointing for a team with this level of young talent. There seems to be a problem that goes beyond Reese and Cardoso. Is it a coaching issue? Are they not utilizing their rookies effectively? Or is the team simply going through growing pains as they figure out how to integrate these new stars into their system? Whatever the problem is, the Sky needs to address it quickly if they hope to turn their season around. Now let's revisit the incident that stirred up a hornet's nest. Remember when Reese accused the referees of favoring Caitlin Clark? Things escalated quickly. It wasn't just about basketball anymore. Players were speaking out, and fans were divided. The question is, though, was Reese right? It's a touchy subject. Everyone feels like they don't get the calls they deserve. But to call out another player like that? That's bold. Some fans praised her for speaking out, believing it was long overdue. Others saw it as sour grapes. In the end, this isn't just about Angel Reese anymore. It's bigger than the Chicago sky. The current situation forces us to rethink how we define success in the WNBA. Do individual stats matter? Are team victories the ultimate goal? Or is there something more to it? Thanks for watching till the end. Angel Reese's journey in the WNBA is definitely something everyone is talking about, but what do you think? Is she really that good? Or are her stats just too perfect to believe? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to know what you think. And if you like this video and want more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot, and you won't miss out on any updates. Thanks again for watching, and see you in the next video.